to the effect that they have information on potential sightings. This is this is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames and Odai and inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I'll I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take as many precautions. Be safe, Misery. Alright, well, there's that. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take about a 5 minute, 10 minute break. I will be back. I am back. What am I doing anyway? Return home. Masked Man, I come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we're already relayed to Lady Minophilia that there has been sightings of this rogue near the eastern Thanalands. Brassblade Station at High Ridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quickerns. Fate can be a cruel mistress, but do not be too quick to despair. Beings situated on a trade route, High Bridge sees its fair share of traveler folks are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hibru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd be no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay, so let's see what we got here for sale. All right. I do some crafting stuff for a change? Hmm? Okay, let's speak with this gentleman. Private O'Beer, come to come to join the fight. Have we? Very good indeed. Okay. Must warn you, this isn't going to be like some jaunt in Wolves Den. You'll be pitted against wave after wave of fellow Alliance members in battle, and they won't care once one whit that you're the warrior of light. This campaign will be long and brutal, and victories won may be underdone tomorrow. Consider the Borderlands ruins. Hmm. Alright, Hebrew wants you help to find the bread. Maybe. Okay. We'll finish this one first. Welcome to the sunken temple of corn, or what remains of it, at least, used by the ancient Belid- Beladians as a place to worship the sun goddess, Azima, remains shrouded in mystery. While we have sent a research team in the depths, I regret to say that the investigation proceeds at snail's pace, that is, when it proceeds at all. It would seem that the Beladians have rigged the temple with all manners of devious traps and snares to deter the temple robbers, no doubt. We have recruited adventurers to assist in disarming the traps, but be forewarned, many who have entered yet to return, should you wish to evade the depths, would welcome your aid. Hmm. Mm, no, not now. We'll talk to these people now. I have heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around the high bridge but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me that he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Okay. Well, on the trail of the masked man, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's all about all I can say. Little thought it is. Okay. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough, with shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving High Bridge a wide berth because of all the Quick ones, raids, none of them. The most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay. So where we heading now? Outside. Judging by your expressions, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for the rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The quick rent Kern raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be first to know. Alright, let's see what we got next, chat. Back too soon? Were you able to find my clues leading to your masked man? Cast the skull. It bears the prayer to Raga, the destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Raga is the guardian of the deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garland rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him, I'd wager. My last skill, your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides, are certain he'd rather not take things nice and slow at here High Bridge. I'll be back, right back, chat. We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Okay. Rude mother ducker. Well met, adventure. I'm Giz Zilbert, head of security here at Little Amigo. I heard that I heard tell you had business of Thunderbolt, knowing the brisky old bear. Don't doubt he told you to booger off. Owing to their hardship, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves, not even my men, and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching their place day and night. But thanks or no thanks, I try to help my fellow man when I can. You seem a decent sort. If you tell me what brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. Okay. 3 cups of tea to look at. No, no. Who the hell is you? I'm trying to have reserve energy here, so leave me alone. Ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What? Is that a mass villain hiding amongst refugees? Like as like as not. My compatriots that live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Okay. You there? Are you a Mildred? No? and carry on. Ah, the sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet dandelion. I'm going to enjoy this. What a masked man don't know, don't care unless he got a dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has a face of a lizard. Then I don't give a mummer's fart. I thought you were gonna say ass, but fart's fine. Shoo shoo, don't bother me. If the Amelia overruns us, I'm blaming you. For me, you shouldn't have. Sorry, I'm a suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assume he was one of them. Hmm. I say. Are you back? So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you got any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need cooperation with the Alamegans. For this you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Welcome back, Misery. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all they have suffered, it is A little wonder that the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their own fellow man. They had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades, they have had to see and remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound the matters, none of the three city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live in the margins of society and suffering poverty and discrimination. That with that more could be done to ease their hardship. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it so happens that there's an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Alright, here we are. Summarizes his name, Harry Burt. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his hometown. While he spares no effort towards the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. And if I recall, Haribert is currently between missions trying to looking for him in the storage area. Okay. You might as well look in the storage area for him. Alright, let's see what we can find out. In the storage area. There he is. If it isn't Michigan Beer, the Scion's rising star. Is there aught I can do for you? Yes, there is. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That's a daunting task, my friend, even for your own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help you, but I'm afraid my name is no longer carries weight with the lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Amigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades and they have nothing to do with me. Huh. Now while I may have no more friends in the resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is the resistance of Quarry Mill. She say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Well, ain't that nice? She won't lead me astray. Alright. Oof. Alright. Hello, dear. And you want me to introduce you to the resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me one reason. Herbert sent you? That worthless Orson. He abandoned his comrades, his woman, and now he has a gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. Mm-mm. I mean, sorry, I realized Herbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see the bloke there? That's Mefford, a captain of the resistance. I hope he'll give you what you need. Alright. I'm Mefford, a proud man of Valgarian resistance. How you doing, sir? What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Gillian, sir. His wounds gone are festered, and he's burning up. I don't have much time. I don't think he's got much time. Once them and I asked the villagers for aid. Got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Gillian dies, his blood is on their hands. Uh-oh. These Carmel caverns would turn a blind eye on to our plight, but they might listen to our Brita. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventure, go to her and try. I gotta heal this dude to get my. Alright. One of Meredith's in bad shape, you say. I'm sorry, but there's not I can do. Really? I want to help, truly. I do. But there's my countrymen after all, but that'd mean going against the elemental's will. Hmm. Elemental's will. Doesn't make sense. I've I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know right terrible that the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hazlitt's resident here. If you take matters to her, might be as she'll listen. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay, won't get my hopes up. All right, wouldn't get my hopes up. Let me give it a shot though. Come on, come on, Charlene, help me out. You wish to aid Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. The authority belongs only to the elementals, and internal guardians of the Twelves wood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breasts of men or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath their balls. Alas, the Alamegan's petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Okay. Um. That's how it has to be then. The bloody hare might as well kill Gillian herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is freed of this place. Alright. Let me see if I can help him. I led my men to the quarry mill, hoping to find refugees. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is some of the of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Gillian can't even stand up. As as you well know, the people of the accursed hamlet won't let us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horns is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Alright, go take care of that for you, buddy. I need you to be my friend. I need a friend in you. One of 4. Two of 4. 3 of 4. Can we have 4 of 4? What do you think, chap? 4 of 4? 4 of 4. Awesome. Go back and save this guy's life. Could that be my long lost friend? You're a good God sent. Adventure, praise, Algor. Here's the last. There's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. Okay. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Karen, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Yep, I know him. Seeing that he runs a tavern, he likes to have tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Brahmud. Here, Godspeed. Okay. Alright, so where would I find this gentleman? Okay, so we're in upper paths. Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's take the... Oh, it's right over there. Help us find him and quickly start by asking Albert Abrita might be as the woman seen something. Hmm. Did the woman seen anything? Ah, finally, it's about time you came asking about Galen. I wanted him. I watched him leave the quarry mill some time ago and he left this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear the burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to little amigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love of Gillian bears for his brothers is strong. He's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Alright, I'll find him. Alright. Where would I find him at? Alright, check. Give me one moment. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. I had to fix an issue we had with our we had with our Hulu account. Okay, why am I not moving? There we go. Alright. So I was going to the woods to find them hitching. Alright. Oh, that was easy. Watch out. A goblin. Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Why did you take... Who do you take us for? We are Allegans. Allegans never forsake one another. Hardship be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good, let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarrymill. Level 45s. Alright, let's go. Can't fight them. I could not kill the level 40 plus. That sucked. Expect to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I dislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, give me some money. Alright, what next? Wishes to repay you for your kindness. Okay. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall you wanted something from me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me anything, it ensures as long as it's mine to give. The corporation of the people of Little Amigo, that's all. Fair be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Alright, well, let's go see what he has to say now. Since he was rude to me earlier. Where you at, young man? Where is he? Where is he? Hey, where the hell am I at now? Okay, so we head south. Chase me down, catch me if you can.
Decimated the moment you turn the corner. It doesn't ring true for me. I don't think it's it don't really.
Alright, chat. Mosey on in. See what we got here. Why haven't you? Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Hey, take this letter here, buddy. You spoke with Minford? It has been so long since I've last heard from him. I had feared him dead. Well, be praised. Whoever you are, Minford sees you as a friend, and a friend of Minford's is a friend of mine. I know this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Ah. Alright, well, let us know what it is. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Amigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting with him secret. Uh-oh. That's not good. No doubt. You'll have to question them about their tryst, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. You tell them I sent you, though. That may well feel obliged to talk. Alright, well, we'll give it a whirl. No, since you, listen, I told them it was a bad idea, all that tripe and believing that masked man and, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in for it. And masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Alright, well. There's gotta be somebody here that knows something, though, chat. Alright, we'll keep searching. We'll find somebody. Somebody's gotta know something. This guy looks like he knows something. What? I've been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Alright, well. Kilobot. Alright. There's a bunch of There's been a bunch of sulking about right suspicious. But I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it. And that there's trouble, mark me words. Okay. Well. Alright, well. You try again. Nobody knows crapola. Come on, guys. Y'all gotta help me out here. I am trying to find this masked man so we can deal with him. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicion about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. all to know, for it once buried within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Almaguer, Alamigo, not would not to do but dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it's the cost of our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Emperor's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is assured such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Alright, well, no idea what you guys are doing there. Wished I did. Alright. That's a secret message for me. Alright, well. Hey adventure, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message you from Wilfred. Lad something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundobald and wants a word with you. Says he's been waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Okay. He'll be waiting at the craggy area north of here. Alright, well, what's he gonna do? Attack me? Something sounds fishy about that. Let's go see. Come here, buddy. Take a ride. Alright, well, let's head on over there. So what this guy's got to say. The craggy area. Sounds like he's gonna crag me up a little bit. What do you think, chat? That is not the way I want to go. I gotta go around the other way, I guess. Alright. Thanks for coming, friend. Just no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, what are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you or someone else? Coral got your tongue? Huh, no matter. Whoever it is you work for, your mailing ends here. Get her. Yeah. You know, y'all are messing with the wrong person. Y'all know that, right? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us, bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Yeah. Alright. Go back and tell him we got attacked by the youngsters. Got attacked by your young guys. Attacked by Winford and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of the plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, that young fool like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Well, that sounds like a plan to me. Take that. What we got for me? Wilfred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gunnabolt, Grom. Bertolina, God preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they sobbed. The whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffered because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong for the dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustains us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilfred. He saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertolina. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash. Alright. I'll spank the little ones. Wild lass. What those animals did to Bertolina is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Winfred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. That's 1 out of 5. Where the heck is the other ones at? It's, if this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gunnabald content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'm be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now where in the seven hells did I put a bloody map? Okay. A bloody map. A bloody food. Almighty Relger, Lord of Destruction, will implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes and no more will dare to oppose us ever again. Alright. Well. That sounds pretty rough. $29. That's everything from this side, so let's go check this other side. Gone, the whole lot of them. It is as it appeared they mean to take the matter to their own hands. But what exactly is that they mean to do? What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zorak? Wait, you said Winfred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to by the gods. That this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded. Unblooded, all. They have no notion of how dangerous Alamajar are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yards of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Alright, well, let's head east. Let's head east. East it is. Get out of this place. Chase him down. Battle it is. Wilfred, Wilfred, Wilred. Okay. Did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. Homeland. We. Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of the crystal to Rogar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into the Zenrak and make off with the lizard man's cash, but they caught us, and so many dead. God forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret. Okay. For all their failings, they are they are the hope of the Megan people. This hope I will guard with my life. And we were about to battle. Hmm. Man, what am I doing wrong? Okay. But the fate of those who are touched by God is that what you desire for yourself and for your friends. Well, none of one said anything about that. The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the story. Tell back in Little Amigo. I dare say Misery will wish to hear as well. Which way we heading? No more lies. Tell me everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Relgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted to desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor, that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There is no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than the stones and mortar to define who we are, no matter where we may be. Our amigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as yourself out there. Little amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you'll always be welcomed here. Thank you. Appreciate it. What is honor lost? Hmm. Let me go back. Oh, let me get this quest first. Stop. Left unchecked, the man will bring great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find put a swift end to this creature, for the sake of young ones who died by his poisoned words. Okay, so what are we going for that now? Okay. Alright, so we're going home. Let's see what this honor lost is. But how do others treat you? Do they recognize you for who you are? Remember the fancy swordplay and well polished armor do not make you a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive. Okay. All right. I ain't reading all that. I already did that. Well, chat, I think I am going to call it here for a while. I'm gonna take a break. If I'm feeling up to it, I will be back. If not,